I never had the vision of being a full-time founder, which is a really funny thing to say as a full-time founder and solopreneur. But about 6 years ago, I joined a startup as employee number one. So
Right.
created the MVP, did the whole GTM, made it a profitable model. And it was amazing. It was so hard. It was the hardest job I've ever had, but it was amazing. I realized I loved it. I realized I had a passion for working with companies at that particular stage where they are both creating the foundations as well as thinking about those like big ideas that will be fundamental to the future success of the company. But even then, I didn't see myself as a founder, like supporting other founders. I went on and got another, corporate head of sales job, and I had launched Sales Team Builder. Like I created the LLC, but I was just doing it as a passion project and donating my time to help mostly other like women and people of color find their voice in sales. And then I decided in 2021, at the beginning of 2021, that I was ready for my next challenge. And I started interviewing with seed series A organizations that were going to hire their first head of sales. And I kind of had this epiphany moment where I thought, why am I trying so hard to work for another founder and make them a bunch of money when I already know I can build the motion? Like I've already done it as employee number one. Why would I not just do it for myself? So that was one piece of it. And then I had this crazy experience where I got offered a job, a 460K job, like a life-changing amount of money sort of gig on a Friday. And on Saturday, I got a yes for the biggest client that I've ever had for Sales Team Builder. And in that 24 hours, I realized I did not have the bandwidth to do both, and I would have to make a choice. And when I heard the way I talked about the corporate gig, it was, it'd be great to have another VP of sales title. It'd be the responsible thing to do financially. It was so logic-based. And when I talked about the client for Sales Team Builder, I was so excited about what we were going to build. And it became immediately clear that I had to follow my passion instead of just the title and the money. So I quit corporate and became a full-time, but it was like all kind of by accident.